Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel to a new video. In today's video I'm doing a vlog of the last couple days of school, plus trying the challenge of deleting my social media for 3 days to observe my levels of productivity. I am doing this in continuation to the challenge I initiated in my previous What's on my iPhone video as an attempt to minimize my screen time. And from the day I start till 3 days later, when the challenge ends, I have one project, one oral presentation, and one lab to do. So I thought this would be the perfect time and kind of my last chance to attempt it for a little bit, because it's the last couple days of school and the last 3 days of my junior year and year one of IB, which leaves me feeling both very excited and kind of sad. Anyways, enough rambling. I'm going to insert my rules and exceptions for this challenge on the screen right now. Okay, so I'm going to first take a screenshot of all the apps on the second page, so it's easier for me to go back and download it once the challenge is over. The next time I'll see these apps will be in 3 days. And just to make things more clear, I am still using YouTube and Messenger on my computer for school purposes, just because I do tend to ask my friends about my projects as well as watch videos about it, but I just have to constantly remind myself to not go off track, and so I left myself a little sticky note over here. Good morning guys, it is now 7 a.m. I woke up quite early this morning during the time I would normally go on my phone in such early hours. I actually did a lot of my assignment, which I'm very happy about since I've been procrastinating on this for the past week, I'd say. So now I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Let's see how the rest of the day goes. So normally when I eat breakfast, I like to watch YouTube or go on my phone and check all my social media. But since I can't do that today, I am either just going to sit here and eat my breakfast or edit part of the new video that will be going up very soon. So I just checked 2 tasks off my to-do list, and I'm an hour and a half ahead of my schedule, which never happens. Just from this morning alone, I feel like I've saved around 2 hours. Okay, so brief update on how the no social media thing's going. It's only like 9 o'clock on the first day. I think it's going both well and not well, because I got a good portion of my work done early on in the morning, but at the same time I've been sitting here for 10 minutes straight because I don't exactly want to do work and I can't go on YouTube. So that's that. So it's currently 10 o'clock and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a bagel. And I guess we're back to grinding my individual oral presentation. Okay, well I guess it's kind of time for an update. I've made some noticeable progress. I've started writing my script and I'm actually almost done one portion of it. I had my bagel and I don't really have the temptations to go on social media, and I feel like I'm doing good for once in life. Not gonna lie, I feel like the social media thing is working and I can do this for a long time and it'll really help me out with my productivity. All I can say is so far so good. It's been quite a few hours since I last updated. It's now 7:10 in the evening, and I've just been working on my presentation here and there. I guess a little update, I have been kind of texting people here and there with the initial purpose of asking something about a project, and then I kind of get distracted and text about other stuff. So we're gonna let that slide, although it's not perfect, I'd say. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening finishing up my PowerPoint for the presentation, memorize some parts of the script, and call it a night. So today, for the first time in so long, I'm actually feeling bored, which is something I have not experienced in a very long time. And I have stuff to do, it's just I don't want to do it. So I'm currently reading this book about productivity by Chris Bailey, which I highly recommend. Basically, he conducted a bunch of experiments over a year to see if he could become more productive. It's interesting how one day without social media can do to you. So I'm just going to read for a little bit before I go back to doing my presentation. But that's all my plans for tonight. Next time I talk to you guys will be tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys, and it is officially Monday morning. So I woke up at around 5:45, 6 o'clock this morning, and ever since I've just worked and finished up one of our projects for today. Now I'm just going to finish up my oral presentation for English, and then I probably need to head to school. Hey guys, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I just got home from my group 4 presentation and I had lunch. So now I'm just debating whether I want to take a nap or just keep working my IOP for tomorrow. So good morning, guys. I don't think I recorded much at all yesterday, and that's because I was just focusing on revising my oral presentation today and really just memorizing it, which I think I've got a good 80% of it memorized. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. I have a lab to go to at 10 o'clock as well as my presentation at 12:30. And today is, I guess, the official last day of school. By the way, I'm watching YouTube for chemistry purposes, just so you know. And so after school, I'm gonna hang out with a friend, and then I have a call at 6 o'clock to answer. I will try my best to get as many clips as I can from school, especially during the chemistry lab. I'll see you guys soon. And so now that I'm finishing the final touches for this video, I realized I never recorded an ending or conclusion for this, and also I did not record anything at school that day because the lab was overwhelming, as well as I was generally just quite nervous for my IOP, but I'm here to end it off on a good note. So yeah, first of all, addressing all the mistakes. I didn't exactly do this challenge perfectly, as you saw during the vlog, actually, I mentioned, I believe, and I started texting people with the intention of asking for help, but things escalate and just overall spent more time on Messenger than I should have. Now, for everything I learned, I was far more productive and was more focused when I was doing my work. Also, in the beginning, I was thinking about it a lot, which I guess shows how attached I am to social media. But over the course of 3 days, I no longer felt a need to go on social media, and life generally felt more peaceful, and just the thought of going back on YouTube or Instagram again kind of stressed me out. And so one thing I guess I want to take on from this challenge is that I would like to use my phone in moderation and not constantly check it when I have no purpose. And this is kind of funny, but I kind of want to thank myself for doing this challenge, because otherwise I may or may not have finished these 3 assignments on time, or at least got as much sleep as I did during those 3 days. Thanks for watching, and now that it's the summertime, I wish you guys a productive summer and more videos to come.